Hi everyone, I'm Rusty, and in this video we're going to cover the song Flor by Djavan. I really like his songs, and in this video the first part we're going to cover pronunciation and how to sing this song, and in the second part we'll go over the lyrics and what it means. Without further ado, let's get started. So even before we get started, I wanted to highlight that this particular song, it extends some syllables and clubs some syllables together. So the way I would normally read it will sound different than with the rhythm of the song. So we have to pay attention to these combinations of syllables as well as the emphasis on some others for you to sound natural. So let's start with the first verse. It reads, Valei-me Deus, valei-me Deus. But when you sing it, it sounds like Valei-me Deus. So you extend the syllable in the middle, the lei. Let me start drawing here. Valei, and then this lei goes up. Deus, valei-me Deus. É o fim do nosso amor. É o fim do nosso amor. Then it becomes é o fim do nosso amor. É o fim. It's almost everything clubbed together and sounds like é o fim. É o fim do nosso amor. É o fim do nosso amor. Perdoa, por favor. Perdoa, por favor. Perdoa, por favor. Then again, perdoa, por favor. Per goes up. Perdoa, por favor. Eu sei que o erro aconteceu. Eu sei que o erro aconteceu. Singing. Eu sei que o erro aconteceu. Then erro gets elevated. Eu sei que o erro aconteceu. Mas não sei o que fez. Mas não sei o que fez. Mas não sei o que fez. Fez is extended. Mas não sei o que fez. This mas sometimes is pronounced as mais, as I mentioned in one of the videos. Here we have a very nasal sounding não. Não, it comes from the nose. Mas não sei o que fez. And then reminding you from a word that que there appears in basically every song. Doesn't sound like que, it sounds like que. Mas não sei o que fez. And fez actually sound like face. There's no I here, but it sounds like there is an I. Não sei o que fez. And the S has the Z has an S sound. Fez. Mas não sei o que fez. Tudo mudar de vez. Vez, the same thing that happened with face happens in vez. Normally when we speak, when we sing, instead of saying this face, we say vez, fez. Tudo mudar de vez. So here the emphasis is in mudar. Tudo mudar de vez. And the D also has the J sound. Tudo mudar de vez. Tudo mudar de vez. You see, when I say tudo, normally tudo, and then in the song, tudo almost changes the stressed syllable. Tudo mudar de vez. Then, onde foi que eu errei? Onde foi que eu errei? Singing. Onde foi que eu errei? Que eu are clubbed together. Onde foi que eu errei? Errei. Onde foi que eu errei? Eu só sei que amei. Eu só sei que amei. Eu só sei que amei, que amei, que amei. Then we continue. Será talvez. Será talvez. The L here sounds like Q, like most L's in the middle of a syllable, if it's not connected to a vowel. Será talvez. And see, talvez also has vez in the end, so it sounds like vez, not talvez. Será talvez. Que minha ilusão. Que minha ilusão. So minha, we have the nasal sound nha, nha coming from here. It almost sounds like N-I-A, nia, but it comes from the nose, it's nasal, so nha. And ilusão, also very nasal, ilusão. Que minha ilusão. So we have a very strong emphasis in ilusão, especially in the first syllable. Que minha ilusão foi dar meu coração. Foi dar meu coração. Foi dar meu coração. Then again, foi and dar comes together. Foi dar meu coração. Com toda força. Com toda força. Com toda força pra essa moça me fazer feliz. Pra essa moça. Then again we have cedilha here, so the C is going to sound like a double S. Pra essa moça me fazer feliz. Fazer feliz. Com toda força pra essa moça me fazer feliz. Then feliz is extended. E o destino não quis. Destino here actually sounds more like destino. The E, the first E here. E o destino não quis. Then we have the T with that sound. Ch, ch. E o destino não quis me ver como raiz. Me ver como raiz de uma flor de lis. De uma flor de lis. And then singing. Me ver como raiz de uma flor de lis. So here we have two pauses, right? In the first part, me ver como raiz, and we extend raiz, combining with quis. And then de uma flor de lis, and again we extend the lis. Me ver como raiz de uma flor de lis. Actually, in this part, we have an extension of the whole Flor de Lis, which is the title of the song. Then the rhythm changes a little bit over here. E foi assim que eu vi. E foi assim, assim, nasal, que eu vi. And then the rhythm is. E foi assim que eu vi. You have an extension of the A. E foi assim que eu vi. E foi assim que eu vi. Nosso amor na poeira, poeira. E foi assim que eu vi. Nosso amor na poeira, poeira. This eira in both poeiras is extended. Nosso amor na poeira. O sounds more like you. Poeira, not poeira in the song. Next is morto, morto na beleza, beleza fria de Maria. Morto na beleza fria de Maria. Singing. Morto na beleza fria de Maria. And Maria gets extended, especially the first A. Morto na beleza fria de Maria. E o meu jardim da vida. E o meu jardim da vida. And then it becomes e o meu jardim da vida. So e o meu is almost like one thing. E o meu jardim da vida. Then remember, notice that the din in jardim is not din, jardim is jardim. E o meu jardim da vida. Then vida is extended again, like Maria. Ressecou, ressecou. Remember that R in the beginning of a word in Portuguese sounds like the H in English. Ressecou, morreu. Ressecou, morreu. Same as the double R in the middle of morreu. E o meu jardim da vida ressecou, morreu. Both of these words are extended. Do pé que brotou Maria, do pé que brotou Maria, do pé que brotou Maria, do pé que brotou Maria. Nem Margarida nasceu. Nem is also nasal. Nem Margarida nasceu. Nem Margarida nasceu. Then we have this emphasis in mar, even though Margarida has the stressed syllable in ri. Margarida, Margarida. But when we sing the song, we say, nem Margarida nasceu. And the SC in nasceu is pronounced as the S sound. Nasceu, nasceu. Nem Margarida nasceu. And then to continue the song, you just repeat the verses over and over again. I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions about pronunciation, you can leave a comment. And now we can proceed to the translation of the song. So once again, going back to the beginning of the song, we start with Valei-me Deus. Valei-me, also used as valha-me as well, is an interjection when you're surprised. It's equivalent to good grief or oh my God, you're shocked, surprised. So he says, Valei-me Deus. É o fim do nosso amor. Literally, it is the end of our love. Perdoa, por favor. Forgive me, please. Perdoa, por favor. Eu sei que o erro aconteceu. I know that the mistake happened. Mas não sei o que fez. But I don't know what made tudo mudar de vez. Everything changed at once. I don't know what made everything change at once. Onde foi que eu errei? What did I do wrong? Where did I do wrong? Onde literally is where. In which part, at which point in time or place I did something wrong. Eu só sei que amei, que amei, que amei, que amei. I only know that I loved, that I loved, that I loved, that I loved. And then next we go. Será, talvez. Será, I made a video about será, I think it was on Instagram. Será basically means I wonder, maybe. Será, talvez. Que minha ilusão, that my illusion foi dar meu coração, was to give my heart. That my illusion, I wonder if my illusion was to give my heart. Com toda força, with all the strength, com toda força, para essa moça me fazer feliz. For this lady to make me happy. So he gave her his heart with all the strength so she could make him happy. E o destino não quis, but destiny didn't want it. Me ver como raiz, de uma flor de lis. Destiny didn't want to see me as the root of a fleur de lis. So what apparently about, I mean, after reading a little bit about the song, I learned that fleur de lis is a very resilient flower, a lonely flower that grows in dry soil. So this is obviously a metaphor. And it continues, e foi assim que eu vi. Assim means in this way, like in this fashion. E foi assim que eu vi. It was like this that I saw nosso amor na poeira, poeira. Our love in dust. That's what poeira means, dust. Morto na beleza fria de Maria. Morto means dead. Beleza fria, the cold beauty of Maria. She was beautiful, but she also was cold. E o meu jardim da vida, and my garden of life, my life garden, ressecou, morreu. Ressecou means to dry out. Secar, seco means dry. Ressecou, it dried out. Morreu, died. Do pé que brotou Maria. So pé is another, it means food, but it's also used to talk about trees. So, for example, the banana palm tree in Portuguese is called bananeira, but some people also call it pé de banana. Same thing for mango, mangueira or pé de manga. So, o pé que brotou Maria, brotou means, brotar means to sprout. So, from the plant that Maria sprouted, nem Margarida nasceu. So, Margarida is also a flower. It means daisy in English. Not even daisy was born, was sprouted. So, what they mean over here, Maria, as we see, is the name of the lady he was in love with. But Margarida is also a woman's name, and it's a flower's name. And Margarida, the flower, is known as being able to grow in even like very dry and very poor condition. It's resilient and perseveres. But in this case, the conditions were so bad that even Margarida didn't get the chance to bloom in this condition. So that's the whole story, is about a love that came to an end because the situation was very poor. And I guess that's how we end our video. It's a quite long one. I really enjoyed making the video. I liked the Javon a lot, and I hope you enjoyed it too and you learned a few things from the video. If you have any question, as always, you can leave a comment. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Ciao, ciao.